Welcome to Big Daddy Storytime. We're reading Walt Disney's Brave, a friend for Merida. Can you see Merida there with her friend? You could see him there? Great job. Would you like to read a story about Meridia's friend there? You would? Okay, let's get started. It was a beautiful day in the Highlands, perfect for a ride in the woods. Princess Merida ran happily into the castle's stable. Angus, she called, but her beloved horse and best friend was nowhere to be found. Finally, Merida spotted Angus outside. He was helping the stable master carry a load of stones near the edge of a very high bridge. Uh-oh, said Merida, hurrying towards her friend. Merida knew that although Angus was big and powerful, even got frightened at times. He spooked at loud noises. He was scared of the dark, and he really did not like heights. Can you see Angus there? We we should care for Angus. We're gonna sing Angus a song. It's okay, Angus. It's okay, Angus. It's okay to be scared when you have friends because friends help each other. Great job, my friends. When Merida arrived at the bridge, Angus was rearing and bucking. Merida flung her arms around Angus to calm him down. Oh, that's so nice of Merida. Ah, you're fine now, lad, she said, soothing the big horse. Can you see the two Freds there embracing? Meridia's helping Angus overcome his fears, huh? That's exactly what friends should do. Merida led Angus away, and the two raced joyfully into the hills beyond the castle. Feeling free, they went farther from home than either of them had dared to go before. As the afternoon light began to fade, Merida and Angus came across an old road that led into a dark, misty wood. An adventure, Merida said excitedly. She patted Angus to encourage him. Shall we have a look? They passed a crumbling stone tower and the spooky remains of an ancient manor. The mist thickened and the forest became darker. Merida decided it was time to head home, but as she turned Angus around, Merida saw a huge, shadowy figure looming over her. Don't be scared, my friends. There's always a happy ending when Merida and Angus are involved. What is it? Merida whispered, trying to remain more clearly and see more clearly. Could it be a bear? Or is it a ghost? Slowly she pulled out her bow. Just in case, of course. Suddenly a twig snapped. Snap! Angus jumped high, sideways, nearly throwing Meridius to the ground. It's only a bird, the princess called out. But Angus was too startled to listen. With a frightened whiny, he took off like a shot. Angus charged wildly ahead. As the horse bolted out of the glen, the fog lifted, and Meridius saw that the towering figure behind them was just an old tree. I told you, my friends, with Meridian and Angus, there's always a happy ending. Meridius struggled to grab Angus's reins to slow him down. Angus raced forward and forward towards the edge of a cliff. Merida pulled back desperately on her horse's reins. Oh, Angus, don't go near the edge. No, Angus, stop! Merida shouted, but it was too late. They were about to tumble over the edge. Just then, Merida spotted a ledge on the opposite side of the ravine. It was very far away. Merida leaned forward and hugged her friend very tight. Angus, she said, you need to jump. I have full faith in you. Angus and Merida and Angus reached the cliff's edge. Angus was terrified, but she trusted her best friend, and she believed in him. Angus didn't stop. With every ounce of his strength, the horse leaped high into the air and sailed across the ravine. Go, Angus! You overcame your fears. Go, Merida! And landed safely on the other side. Yes! Great job, team! Angus didn't stop running until he and Merida were back at the castle. Oh, I'm sure that's what they were saying after that. Safe at home, Meridia felt a surge of love as she hugged Angus. Believing and trusting in each other had saved them both. As she gazed contentedly at the big horse, Meridia knew that she and Angus would be best friends for life. Best friends forever, I'm sure. Can you see Meridia and Angus going, boy, that was sure an adventure. I'm glad we're best friends and we believe and trust in each other. Can you see that, my friends? Excellent job. What have we learned today? We learned from Merida and Angus that friends help friends in need by having and showing love through our faith. Have a fun-filled day today, my friends. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Big Daddy Story Time. God bless.